How do you do,
RSM?
Today we have news on electives,
Try to.
a pizza party,
And Lana Del Rey.
right here,
Right now
on KRSM.
Good morning, RSM. I'm Julia.
And I'm Abigail. It's Friday, December 4th, 2015.
Final schedule 4, 5, and 6.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Next Monday, you will receive new locators in your Trimester 1 homeroom classes. Again, go to your homeroom for Trimester 1 next Monday. Your teachers will pass out your locator cards. If you have a new homeroom for Trimester 2, wait for the bell and your teacher will dismiss you to your new homerooms. You may also view your Trimester 2 classes online Monday morning before school starts. Go to the guidance office if you have any questions.
Today our school library will be closed. However, the RSM Public Library will be open right after school. This afternoon, the public library is offering you free art activities, free snacks with hot cocoa and hot tea. Check it out.
On November 29th, Zachary Benton's self broke into Lana Del Rey's house while it was undergoing renovations. One of the workers spotted him, but when he called the police, he was gone. The next day, they found him and he was arrested.
While most of your core classes stay the same next week, your electives will change. Most elective classes have some interesting final projects to wrap up the trimester. Today we take you to Mrs. Nelson's Family Studies and Consumer Arts class, where Mrs. Nelson describes how they end the trimester.
Students in Consumer and Family Studies, for a final project at the end of the trimester, get to choose an event that they would like to participate in. So you are watching some students who are doing a salad preparation event. They had to choose their salad recipe and provide their ingredients, bring it all to school on the day that they were going to do their demonstration, and make the salad in front of the class who, as you can see here, are getting to try their salad. So they'll get to judge it and score it and let them know what they thought about how they were doing. The salad recipe should be colorful and should, of course, taste good and should be nutritionally balanced. And the requirement was that it needed to have a fruit and no protein, so no chicken, no beef, or anything like that. All right, so now we're taking a look at one of the other possibilities for the final and also a competitive event, and that's a children's storytelling event where you're telling a story to a pretend group of toddlers with props that you've made. And so you can see some great looking props that were done here. And now we're back to looking at some more salads. Students who have been in Consumer and Family Studies, either this year or last year, have the opportunity to enter competition, and it's that time of year now for everyone to get signed up. So if you were in Consumer and Family Studies last year, see Mrs. Nelson and we'll get you signed up to participate.
This week's power word is formulate. The word formulate means to state in or precise or systematic terms, as in the sentence, the coach will formulate the game plan before the game starts.
If you have qualified for the pizza prize party, you should have your wristband by now. If you don't have a wristband but think you earned one, go to room 108 right now. The party is on the field from 12:45 to 3 p.m. It's going to be a great time, and you don't want to miss it. For those who qualified for the limo luncheon, you will have your trip to Dave & Buster's on Friday, December 11th. More info will be on KRSM next week.
Rylan is here with today's sports news. Hello, Rylan.
Hi, I'm Rylan with your sports news. Yesterday, in the Packers-Lions game, the Lions were in the lead until Aaron Rodgers, with no time left, passed the ball to Richard Rodgers, who was there to catch the 61-yard play. This gave the Packers a 27-23 victory. That's all for today. Now back to Studio A.
Be ready,
Responsible,
and respectful, RSM,
as you soar above the line, and happy birthday!